Stellantis just killed the Jeep Wrangler. That's right, Stellantis, aka Carlos the Crazy, just killed Jeep. Let's have a conversation. That's right, Carlos has just ruined Jeep for most of us. He just ruined it. You know that 3.6 liter V6 we always like to get in the automatic? Now you can no longer get that in an automatic. That's right, CTC is only gonna let you get the 3.6 liter in a manual transmission. No, you can't get an automatic, only a manual. That's right. And we all know, most of the youngsters, most people, period, can't drive a manual anymore. They're just not popular like that. I could easily drive a manual. I mean, I drive semis. Manual, I drive a manual semi. That's nothing for me to do it. But most people, they don't even want to deal with driving a manual. It's too much work. You can't go get your Starbucks coffee and shift while you drinking your Starbucks coffee, eating one of those egg things, them little egg bites. You can't eat your egg bites and shift gears and drink your coffee at the same time in your Jeep mall crawler. You can't do that no more. Because Carlos said, hey, I got a good idea. Let's stop making the 3.6 liter Jeep, the best selling Jeep we got, engine model. Let's make it only a manual transmission. Wonderful idea. Boy, if you don't get your doofus magoofus ass on up out of here, major dumb move. But I know why he did it. Most people think he did it because he wants you to buy that V8, that 392 version of the Jeep. That ain't why he did it. He wants you to buy the 4xe version. You know, the little bitty motor. That's what he wants you to buy. Because don't nobody want to buy those. Because you know what? It's so many recalls. What you mean, T-Light? They burning up. That's right. They catching on fire. On a regular basis. You know what they tell you to do? Don't park your Jeep Wrangler 4xe in the garage because it's probably going to catch fire. And when they going to fix it, T-Light? They don't know when they going to find a way to fix it. They just said don't park it anywhere near anybody else's car, and damn sure don't park it in the garage. And that's what Carlos the Crazy wants you to go buy. He wants y'all to go out there and buy that model. The turbo motor. The Galvatros one. Ain't nobody trying to buy no 4xe. Listen, the 4xe ain't even really fully electric. You don't even really get no great gas mileage or nothing on it. It's not even nothing great. But they not selling like that. Carlos know everybody want that automatic 3.6 liter. Carlos trying to get rid of that. Now, I don't know if Carlos got a plan. You know what? We're going to put the Hurricane motor in the Jeep Wrangler too. Maybe that's his plan. But who want that motor? That motor is Galvatros. Blowing up. The computer's bad in it. Millions, I ain't going to say millions. Plenty of brand new 2025 Dodge Rams sitting on the lot won't start up because the computer system is hot garbage. Galvatros. So I hope he don't plan on putting that motor in there because you can keep that trash. Keep it. The 3.6 is probably the best motor they probably ever had in the Jeep. Minus the 4. I think it was a 4.4? I don't know. I know it was a 4 something. Minus that one. But I think the 3.6 was better than that. And I own a Jeep, so I know what I'm talking about. I own a Jeep. You know I own a Jeep. And it's a bad mother. Shut your mouth, T-Light. It's a bad one. Yeah, it's a bad one. With the 3.6 liter in it. Great motor. Strong V6 motor. I mean, you don't need no 392. You don't need a 392 to be going off-roading. Basically, when you got a 392, you just flexing. You just a flex, baby. It's just a, hey, I know you see me. I know you see me in my 392, off-roading in my 392. You don't even need all that power. It's nice to have it, but you don't need it in a Jeep. I mean, what you need to go that fast in the Jeep for? If you hit a turn going fast in a Jeep, you know what's going to happen. The rollover. The legendary rollover. But back to the topic at hand. Carlos the Crazy is making some of the craziest, most doofus, most scatterbrained, skittlebrain, M&M, Reese's Pieces head full of candy brain decisions I've ever seen. How does he still have a job? Why is Stellantis not calling me? I could save Dodge for you. You know what I would do? I put a Hellcat in the Hornet, the Hellcat in a Chrysler Pacifica minivan. I'm putting one in a Jeep. I'm putting one in all the Jeeps. Get them. I'm bringing back the Trackhawk. I'm putting V10s. I'm bringing back the Viper. I'm supercharging the V10 and the Viper. I'm supercharging it. I'm going crazy. Everything get a Hellcat. And matter of fact, the TRX gonna get a red-eye version. The Durango get a red-eye version. And the Trackhawk gonna get a red-eye version. Matter of fact, we putting red eyes in everything. If we gonna go out, we gonna go out with a bang. But you know they don't want to let me. I mean, Carlos already took you to hell. Let me take you to oblivion. Since you like dumb decisions, let me make a couple dumb decisions that people gonna like. I think people would like me to put Hellcats in every one of the vehicles you offer. Hell, if I can get one in the Fiat 500, I'm dropping one in that too. But we definitely gonna get rid of the Charger EV. I'm putting a Hellcat motor in that immediately. Expeditiously, as T.I. would say. But yeah, your Jeep, the one you always wanted, the one with the big 6, you can get it, but you damn well better know how to shift. Wait. For somebody like, man, the shifter ain't on that side, T. Like. Come on now, we know for sure. I'm a stick driving bad boy. But not everybody can drive one of those. So we know for sure that's not gonna be a good seller anymore. And that's probably their best selling model with the 3.6. I would go out on a limb and say it's probably, if not the best, it's one of the best selling. Don't nobody want that 4xe trash. You study trying to force that 4xe trash on us. Who would want to buy a vehicle that keep catching on fire? And don't nobody want to buy a 392 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon for $100,000. Who in their right mind is going to give you $100,000 for a 392 motor in a Jeep? Hell, I can go buy a Hellcat motor placed in the Jeep for $100,000 with some nice modifications on it. So why would I give you $100,000 for a 392? You got to be kidding me right now. So that's what you're trying to force us to get? The 392 and the 4xe? I see what you did there, Doofus McGoofus, a.k.a. Carlos the Crazy, CTC. You did it again. You're about to make the stock go down even more. So for all those that's like, man, Carlos is doing a good job. You think you're doing a good job now? Huh? How do you mess up a guaranteed cash cow? Jeep is always going to sell. The Wranglers, always going to sell. The Gladiators, always going to sell. Those are two vehicles that would always sell. And he's ruining that. He's ruining guaranteed money. Now, we know the Jeep Grand Cherokee probably don't sell that good because you don't offer no more lower trims. You only offering higher trims. We know that damn Wagoneer definitely ain't selling. Ticking time bomb. You don't even offer the Renegade no more. I don't know if anybody liked those anyway. And the Compass, too expensive for what it's offering. It's just another Hornet with a different kind of shell. Garbage. Garbatross. So how do you fumble that bag? Jeep Wranglers always sell. How are you messing that up? You already messed up the Dodge. You had a Charger and a Challenger. Hellcats. All the Hemi motors were selling like hotcakes. You had the hottest vehicle in the world. You decided to get rid of them for an inline 6 and a goddamn battery. Make it make sense, doofus. You gotta be kidding me right now. But let me know in the comments. Are you surprised Carlos made this decision to turn a 3.6 liter into just a manual transmission instead of an automatic? Was that a good idea? Let me know in the comments. Did Carlos make a wonderful idea, or did he do it again? A doo-doo brain idea. I'm gonna go with the doo-doo brain, because that's what he did. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video. I appreciate the like. It's free to like, it's free to subscribe, it's free to share. It's free to hate on me in the comments. Freely do whatever you want to do. But one thing I do want you to do is stay away from negative Ned and negative Nancy. If you want to know what a negative Ned looks like, look at Carlos the Crazy. He's a negative Ned, if you ever want to know what that is. Stay away from those type of people. They don't care. All they care about is their self. And with that being said, I'm gonna slide on up out of here, man. Y'all stay blessed up and stay safe. And go get you a 3.6 liter Jeep right now before you can only get it in the manual. And you know your stinking ass can't drive a manual. So go get it now before you're forced to get the damn 4xe. Garbatross. I'm gone. Peace.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.